movie night. Frogwarts. Hold on.
Oh, you're not human, Jonathan. I don't know what you are now. Because that's impossible.
Popcorn for the movie night. I love it. Alright, guys. Blind playthrough starts now.
Literally blind to the results.
Also, if Cronin comes in, we have a brand new bit badge. The Power Glove is no more.
This is the
Well,
last...
the Power Glove is for the last thing.
This is the last case. We are 6 for 6 so far in
5 for
solves.
5.
5 for 5.
5 for 5.
I thought there were 7. I never have the number of cases right. That's my number one flaw. Let's go. All for all. A half moon walk. Is it a day moon? Oh, I had a really good day
Where's
moon.
it going, Holmes?
Oh, let's go.
Have you been invited somewhere?
We have been invited, Watson,
We have. Where to?
to the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the table.
Baker Street
A
Irregulars.
How could those street urchins afford
Oh my
anything
god,
like
it's a
that?
cute little handwritten
I can't
note.
understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet.
So judgy.
Watson,
judgy.
you should be excited.
So judgy.
It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police
Secret.
of Baker Street, invite you, Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner.
Annual
Menu,
dinner.
entree, frozen rat head salad. It's frozen.
Not at all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Disgusting, Holmes. Hedgehog goulash. Steeped turnips in homemade juice.
Homemade juice.
Ah, I can hear you downstairs now.
Well, we can't go there. We can't.
Homemade juice.
Watson, you'll hurt the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
We're going.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is
There's
getting
a problem
ready.
with the
He
juice.
will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong? Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes, it's my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men.
Oh no, we're not gonna go
You
down
have
the
to help us,
dinner?
Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Oh,
Where is he now?
we got you,
From
Wiggins.
what I've heard, they took him to the yard and they gave him a good beating already. You know what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
And forget about the dinner? Wiggins, I'll take the case.
Sipping
You're
on homemade
fantastic,
juice.
Mr. Holmes. I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right?
Still better dressed than most
It's on
kids
Half
these
Moon
days.
Street in Whitechapel.
Half moon.
Very well.
Tickle this, we went to bed and we started streaming again. No, I mean, we've been streaming this whole time.
This whole time.
Whole time.
So tired.
Never stop.
Look at all these places I could go. Hold on. We gotta make sure
Toby's okay.
Toby's okay.
Toby? Toby
And,
okay?
and what's with the lady?
Is she
Hello,
okay?
Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mop cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
It's just in the context. Homemade juice is flawed.
So there's this lady.
Which
We still don't. The only integration we've had is Watson,
interaction.
like eye banging that freaking telescope, checking her out.
Oh, Watson, read your mail. Take your letters. Take 6. Sensation! An exotic method of murder. The arsenal of our present day criminals may soon be refilled with poisonous plants. A young and beautiful woman, in collaboration with her colleague at Kew Gardens, planned the terrible murder of their director, Mr. Montague Dunn. Only one, well, 2, detective was capable of uncovering the truth behind initially a simple heart attack. That detective's name is Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
The grotesque murder of the former Captain Peter Carey, known in private as Black Peter, has been resolved. The evidence
This
that
was
Scotland
like
Yard received from a trustworthy source is
way
more
back.
than sufficient to conclude that the murderer of Peter Carey was Bob Coven Drow, one of Carey's former harpooners. However, lawful justice could not be awarded. Coventrow was found dead of natural causes, possibly from his remorse at committing such a terrible crime. That was like our very first case. What's up, Mountain Pro?
I love it. I love it. See, Jonathan, taking the game seriously, I love it.
This is where I keep my post.
This is my post. What do you think, Watson?
Holmes, poor little Wiggins needs our help.
Oh,
Oh,
now,
now you- oh
now
my
he's poor
God.
little Wiggins.
Freaking Watson.
All right, so there's two places we can go. Should we go to Half Moon Street before we talk to Wiggins' his friend, or should we get his account first? Let's know everything, right? We gotta go to Half Moon Street. There's probably still some homemade juice left.
Nice cocoa.
I got that song stuck in my head so hard, dude.
Holmes, poor little Wiggins needs our help.
I got a lamp, boys. Look at my man just smoking. He's alright. Allie's smoking like what? Like what? Ooh, spooky music. I did not expect. Oh my gosh.
What? Oh my gosh, what?
I went down this dark alley and got a cutscene. I thought this was not going to be a thing.
Please, gentlemen, leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88. But then this
The
is
constable.
nothing like that case.
Constable.
With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of course, Mara. But you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
You guys are already talking. I can't even, I mean, right? He didn't do it because I can't do that to
maybe
him.
You just can't yet.
Who were the victims?
The two men here,
Right,
both
Jack?
shot. The stab fellow was Brian Vercotti, a well-known ruffian. The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweller by trade.
A jeweler and the other guy was what?
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement.
Oh no!
Oh,
And then there were two other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman. Mr. Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there. And Polly Powell, a flower seller, who was over at the far side of the street.
Far away, far away. Far away, far away.
So, Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street. That was the side that you came from.
But
Oh,
you
God,
would have
it's
been
kind of
unable to
geography.
observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
Please continue.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street.
woman's cries.
I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman. He'd been caught by two police constables.
Oh boy. Quite a testimony.
Yeah.
Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
He is
Did
looking
you?
shifty. He's looking super shifty.
Did you? Fireworks.
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't
true,
hear
monkey.
any shots. The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
Fireworks. So the fireworks were a pretense, right? To cover the shots.
What were the fireworks in honor of, Constable?
Well, today's Queen Victoria's birthday, Mr. Holmes.
So they knew it was going to
Yes,
happen.
I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course.
Of course.
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yes, I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
And yet they're a witness?
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
But a witness. I don't.
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
I feel like I'm hearing rats. What's this little ruffian?
Look at my guy.
What's up, bud?
Is that Leighton?
No.
Mr.
Oh, it
Holmes,
was Wiggins.
did you see my brother at Scotland Yard?
No.
Is he all right?
No.
Okay, so I started this too early.
Yeah.
So this was where's my horse carriage? Oh no, I keep no. Hold on.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I gotta backtrack a little bit because it's one of those things where you go the right way accidentally. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them. This. Okay. So that's where I came in. I took a left. I actually want to talk to Homeboy. Oh. Okay.
You always do this. You try to push the boundaries.
Okay,
I
so I'm going
respect
back.
it. I respect
I wanted it 100%. This is how we find all the clues. I backtrack and then I backtrack and then I backtrack and then I backtrack.
Maybe when you're playing it, it's not as bad. Watching it, though. Watching Not Pac-Man? Oof.
Oof.
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand. Death was not instant.
Dope. Oh.
The bullet penetrated his stomach. A dreadful wound.
Oof. Dreadful indeed.
Tattoo?
A tattoo from Westgate Prison. Vercotti must have done some time there.
Bye, Vivian.
Brian Vercotti
Later, Vivian.
suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
So somebody wanted him to suffer
And also die.
and also die. What a terrible thing to do. Kenneth Butler.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
No.
Oh, there's a RB.
He didn't die immediately. They could have shot each other.
Yeah.
Key.
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
Yeah, definitely a suffer death.
A piece of wood that has stuck between the cobblestones.
An
Let
ordinary
us take
door.
a closer look.
Is it from the long pole?
This shard of wood is quite new.
Wood shard.
This death was instant. So he could have shot the guy in the stomach, and
Yeah.
the stomach guy, because he didn't die immediately, could have
Yeah.
shot him in the head.
It was a
Right?
duel.
Could have. I'm not saying
Could've.
did. I'm saying could have.
Should have.
Would have.
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
So it's a thing of interest, but I can't do anything with it yet. So
Something about the window, maybe?
is there something that can be like pulled down?
The window?
They were shot. They were not pulled. They weren't pulled super hard. My man.
My man.
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Barrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman?
Yeah.
I've heard of you.
Yes, you have.
And well, I know things about this evening.
Do you now?
Excellent. Might we hear your story?
This guy I can axe. Let's stare at him.
Excellent. Good.
He's a war veteran. Poor life. What if he's just swag leaning? Bless you.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
I was already in bed when the fireworks started. A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
Please continue.
I quickly got up and I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand and I rushed towards the window. I looked down and I saw 2 bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
A man
Where
with
exactly?
a gun.
Man.
Oh, near this body.
A man with a gun, not a young
Did
child.
he notice you?
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
Mr. Turner,
Right?
did you
Super
see anyone
contradicting.
else in the street?
No, I saw no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
Man. So not a boy.
Were the
but
2
they
shots
caught
you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between
Different
them.
guns.
And they sounded different somehow.
Different guns?
It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
Closer.
That is an interesting comment.
First one,
Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return. So I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
Didn't the guy say it was dark?
You have helped us a great deal, Mr. Turner.
duel.
Whoops. Mr. Turner stated that he remained at the window of his flat until the police arrived. However, this is in conflict with Merrow's statement, as the constable did not see anyone at the window.
Somebody's lying.
Somebody is lying. Exactly.
Somebody's lying.
Exactly.
Somebody's lying to me? Master Detective?
Someone is lying. What? I thought that was definitely going to be a thing. Okay. Whatever, dude.
No, different shots is different guns. Duel would have the same guns ideally. This ain't a above board duel. This is a back alley duel.
And a duel would have 2 seconds, right? But there was only one person there. Oh, look at this theory crap that we're coming up to together.
Sherlock Holmes and whatever
I
year
love
this
it.
is.
I love it. All right.
What's up, Arbeast?
What's going on, Arbeast? We're beasting on this case. What are you?
This mirror is turned towards Half Moon Street.
Oh,
Oh.
so she's a credible witness.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
How long has this been here? This is the
Just
same night.
leaves that there.
I like how you're still doing some flowers.
Yeah, like midnight. On the Queen's
Mrs.
birthday.
Howell,
Hey,
What do
hey.
you want?
my name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Well, I've already gave my testimony, but very well.
You've not given it to me. Your bodges. Oh, I can't. Why was that dude the only one?
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Yes, yes. I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those. But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He was like a ghost and all covered in blood. It was dark, but I could see him because of the flashes from the fireworks.
And then?
I screamed as loud as I could.
Oh,
I
you
knew
were the
that a policeman
screamer.
should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him.
Go.
Then another constable came out from the very same street, and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
Right? Steals guns. He's probably there trying to get rats for dinner. Right?
Yeah.
It's a good alley for rats, I hear.
Really good alley for rats. But how is the poker involved? How, if it's, why are they concealing their duel under the fireworks?
I don't think it's a duel.
It's not, we're
Mrs.
off
Powell,
duel.
Did you hear the gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks?
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street? prior to or at the time
Hi,
of
Kaida.
the crime?
Kaeda.
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
I believe her.
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
Yeah, the fireworks
Investigate the crime scene and talk to witnesses completed.
completed.
So I've done everything.
Yeah.
Alright. So our tasks are to solve the crime, sure. Interrogate Leighton.
There should be something to explain his contradictory statements?
Talk to Mr. Turner. So we're not done here, right?
Huh. Right. New talking points.
New talking point.
Okay.
So, let's use the power of the mouth to get to the bottom
The
of
guy
this.
say that the shots came after the fireworks? Did he?
Mr. Turner,
You liar.
you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. I stayed at my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
Yep. Yep.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner.
Because you're a liar.
Constable Marrow stated
Or
that he
Marrow's
did
a
not see
liar.
anyone at the window when he was running through Half Moon Street.
Well, I think Constable Marrow. We might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from Whitechapel.
Liar.
We could have missed each other somehow.
No.
You understand what I mean?
No.
It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
He's all over the place.
Allow me to form
No,
my
no, no,
own
no.
theories, Mr. Turner.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
Okay.
Definitely. So he's also a
Mr.
slow mover,
Turner appears
right?
to live very modestly.
Alright, later, Max. Have a good one.
Later, Maxer.
Did he burn something?
Nubbin PLS underscore underscore Nubbin
With
PLS.
the original?
The
symbol
original
crouch
Drouch and 12 months
of that,
tier 2.
You
Hey,
love
what
the
a guy.
Hauser. You love the Hauser.
What a guy. Thank you very much, Fam
We
Chaos.
love you, fam.
We love you. We love solving cases with you.
Fam Chaos just totally belongs in the Chaos fam, you
Yeah.
know?
This fire
It's
is
beautiful.
dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
There is something in this fire.
Heat. Heat. Sherlock
Burnt
Holmes and
paper.
Dr. Heather. What's up, Royal Gamer? Coco, this is
The papers are almost entirely burned. I am unable to see what's written here.
textbook.
These words are illegible. The papers were thrown into the fire
What
just
are you
a short
burning?
while ago.
What are you burning, my friend? Coco, this is the Glenfiddich 15. It's actually a Solera Reserve, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's like the
It's quite cool.
sourdough bread of whiskeys that like have the thing where they're constantly putting stuff in and taking stuff out, but it's like the same base. You were in the alley, Amoreffer!
You were in the alley!
Amoreffer!
So maybe it was a duel and he was the other second.
No.
A perfect match.
Oh.
So, Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the cobblestones.
Oh!
He did not mention that he was so near to the victim.
Well, well, well.
We broke this case wide open. Wide open. It's just flapping in the breeze now.
Why is he such a
The
liar?
books on this shelf are
Oh,
in a
One of the
mess.
books, one of the books.
It looks as though Mr. Turner was trying to find something in a hurry here.
Just look
a short
at it.
while ago.
Just look at it. Burned a book.
Burned a book. So he's a
Broke his
book
cane?
burner. He's a limper. He's a caner.
He's a sleeper.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
Smell it. Smell it.
No.
He's a simple man. It should reek of his endowed scent. Oh, how is this not a thing? He's got a desk with stuff on it.
Limper. A caner?
I'm pulling pages out of the... It's a man of multiple talents. Limping and caning.
Those were indeed chaos words.
Oh, oh, oh.
Please define caner.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he opened the window.
Throw
Yes.
something at Watson. It'll be funny. Start checking stuff.
Brian Vercotti's contorted corpse.
Contorted.
the dead body of Kenneth Butler. Mr. Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
I bet if we called to Watson, he would think it was God talking to him.
Yeah.
God? Hello?
It's the ghost train. See, Watson could be looking at the bodies or doing something useful.
Standing.
He's just kind of standing and looking really confused.
He's trying to figure out where you went.
All right. Oh, kitchen table.
This kitchen knife is quite sharp.
What does that have to do with anything?
About to find out. Kitchen table. Sweepings. Shredded paper.
He cut something out of the book?
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table. This kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
Why?
Cut something out of a book.
Oh, I can recreate the events. Hold on, not yet, because I gotta talk to him, right? Let's talk to him about this cane.
Anything else you would like to know, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah! The
Anything
truth.
else?
The truth.
Anything else?
Nope. You can't. Gets out of bed, gets the book.
Yeah.
Kitchen. Right? What?
You open the window first, right?
What? What? I never really understand these things.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
So he gets up.
Gets the lamp. Wait, what?
Where's he going? What? He went straight downstairs. What?
No.
Approached the body and took something. Oh my god, we're all the way out here. Wow, approached the body, took something, his stick broke, right?
Yeah.
Then he came back up. Holy.
First he should have. No. How do I reset? Okay. I'm resetting the sequence because he got up from the bed.
And he stoked the fire?
No, he went to the window. He went to the window, right? To see it. And then he went down to approach the body because he saw, right? Oh man. Right? Because how would he know to approach the body? He just wouldn't wake up and understand it. And then he came up. And then he placed the broken stick,
No,
right?
no, that's last.
Why?
And took something. And then, oh wait.
And got the book. And then, yeah, right?
And then he cut
And
stuff.
then he cut it up
put
and then
on
he
the fire?
and then he burned it. Yeah. Why? Why?
Why did it get burned? Fast forward. Take six takes.
Take six. It had to be really important for his ass to walk all the way down there with a limp.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on Kenneth Butler's
Oh,
body.
he cut out
The
a
question
section
is, what did he find?
Oh.
And he was burning the pages that he cut out.
Got it.
Oh,
My man.
Secret book.
Secret book. He
Secret
Shawshank
book.
Redemptioned it.
Secret book. Books. Fat prints.
Oh, my man.
I can see prints from greasy fingers
Greasy
upon the cover of
fingers.
this book.
Greasy ass fingers.
Let us take a closer look.
I love that we had to do it this way instead of just looking at the 6 books.
Well now, what a find. A precious jewel. Concealed inside a book.
What jewel? What is this jewel?
What to find?
What is this?
A bracelet with a unique ram's head design. A distinctive feature of ancient Grecian
Jade
artifacts. Probably of the Hellenistic era.
Oh my god. Thief! Care to explain yourself? Thief?
Oh my god. I started sneezing so much yesterday and it's still going. Lordy.
A nose ring. That
a
is
giant.
just like a door knocker on your face.
Mr. Turner, how would it be
Thanks,
possible for a man of advanced years, such as
Whoa.
yourself, to rush
Lost
from
my
his bed
streak. Very
to the window
sad.
in a
Hope
matter of
everyone is
seconds,
doing all
as you
right.
have stated?
We're doing really well, mate.
We love it,
I'm
mate.
able to move very quickly.
Your kindness
despite
streak
my
will never
age.
be unbroken.
And when
Like
the
for
situation
7 months.
requires it, Mr. Holmes.
Oh,
Wait,
excuse
what?
me, you're limp.
I
Excuse me.
highly doubt that, Mr. Turner.
Highly.
I observe that you suffer a severe limp due to your injured right leg. It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half Moon Street during that time.
Easily.
You're right, Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
Didn't he see me go through his books?
And what of everything else that you told
I'm in his
us?
house.
Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
All you've done is lie to us. Bracelet.
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere
Never.
with me. Not then
Never.
and not now.
But Mr. Holmes,
This, Mr. Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
Wrecked.
I can explain.
House shade.
No, merely correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground. This precious jewel.
Stop calling
You
it a
walked
jewel.
down
Jewel.
and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler. And when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That broke your walking stick. It caught fast between the cobbles.
Yep.
Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat.
Yep.
Upon returning home, you hid the precious jewel.
Stop calling it a
inside
jewel. It's a
book.
bracelet.
Jewel.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man.
Poor.
When I chanced upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a mistake by lying to me.
Well,
But you are not a criminal. I believe that.
theft. is
Although I
crime.
must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Yeah. Poor man. Poor life. Take your bracelet.
Search the flat.
Done.
Jog. No. Return it to its rightful owner.
I was so excited to hit M.
M.
What, like the dead guy?
Yeah.
You can give it back. That's not how that works.
Put it back. Put it back. Okay, so.
Can you talk to the cop more?
Yeah, where's the cop?
Nope.
Interrogate Leighton, investigate the ancient bracelet, and find out how it could have appeared at Half Moon. Maybe it was like
Thing.
it was a deal?
Right, T? Not criminal activity?
An antique deal?
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind.
Watson.
Okay, so I can't talk to the constable.
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Is it in our archives? Archives. Yeah. This is a very helpful. The evidence part of this is very helpful because it will steer you. So we're gonna go to the archives at Baker Street. Zeke with those like apocalypse strats. You can't steal from the dead. Zeke, are you talking about grave robbing? don't know. We're going to check out our archives. Okay, so.
Guess what? I made cold brew yesterday because I'm a genius. Genius.
These beautiful antique jewels represent a part of the Hellenistic treasures collection. Depicted are the 5 heads of mountain rams upon a bracelet, necklace, and ring, each made of pure gold.
Oh,
Where's
so
the
this is
jewel?
just one part.
The 5 rams of Mytilene have been missing from the museum since 1885.
Damn.
Is that another topic I can?
Here it is.
What's up, handcrafts?
I need to
Really?
continue my research in my archives.
What?
I'm a jeweler, and I so rarely get to correct people on a subject I really know, but the word jewel originally just meant a piece of jewelry, not the gemstone specifically.
Handcrafts.
Handcrafts!
What a nice
Handcrafts.
behind the scenes look.
Handcrafts! Our expert jeweler, handcrafts! Thanks
Way
so
to go,
much for that.
Handcrafts.
I love that. I know it's hard, but we always say ham, so it's just handcrafts now.
Handcrafts, if you're a jeweler, is there a way to construct a Tetris ring or something? Tetris jewel? What if I make a Tetris jewel? We'll talk later. My man.
Handcrafts like, what have I done? what do I have to make now? This is absurd.
Like a 7 jeweled... Something with 7 jewels. It's gonna be hard to get that 8th jewel. So I don't mind like getting the 7. Alright, so 1885.
You 100% can make a Tetris jewel. Huh.
Okay. Let me think about that. Heather got an engagement ring. What if I get a new... Well, this is a great wedding ring. I don't know. Let's see here. Hellenistic... A treacherous theft! The Hellenistic treasures were stolen yesterday evening while being transported by cab on their way from the British Museum to the Glasford Fine Art Exhibition. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler contacted Scotland Yard that night and provided information regarding a gentleman who had attempted to sell him a collection of historical
I
art
can't understand anything. Can you go back a page? I can't listen to you.
at his pound shop.
Okay. So he may have reported it.
The police have since captured the described man, a professional thief by the name of Vincent Foley, who had been in the process of escaping London via the port. He was recognized by the surviving driver of the cab that had transported the collection of Hellenistic treasures. Vincent Foley refused to confess as to where the remainder of the treasures were hidden. He was eventually imprisoned. The lost treasures are still to be found. So this is one of the lost treasures. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler.
Gentleman who had attempted to sell him a collection of art.
But it was in his possession. Very interesting. The police have since captured the described man, Vincent Foley.
Surviving driver of the cab that had transported the collection of treasures, who also could have been.
He was
in
the
on it.
original.
Huh.
So maybe it was a double cross. Kenneth actually bought the piece from him, like said that, hey, that's the guy with it, to cover the fact that he actually bought it.
But he had it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Stolen from him. Oh my god. I don't know.
Here it is.
It's the most confusing article I've ever read.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
I have 3 drinks right now. I'm so happy.
Should we talk to
The kid.
It's been a while.
He's so scared.
We need more pieces to this puzzle before we...
We're coming, Leighton. Coming.
Mr. Holmes! Whatever brings you in so late at night?
Temple guards.
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
Thank you, fam.
I beg your pardon. That case is quite clear to the police.
Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Lestrade.
There was actually an Indiana Jones meets Sherlock. That was case 4
You're so cute. She's the
or
cutest
3.
cat.
That was case 3.
She's the sweetest, cutest cat. Say hello to her. Say hello
Shapes
to
of
her.
noses.
Say hello to our cat.
Hello. Bump? You do a bump? No. Can't force a bump. It's got to happen organically. But when there's a bump, it's a beautiful thing. No, that's the morgue.
Best cat.
These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
Thanks, sweet girl.
A cheap watch. Bought with his own money, no doubt.
No, dude.
That's crazy that there are some things like called cheap watches. I thought all watches were expensive
So
back
this
then.
is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver, a reliable weapon.
Picked it up.
There's probably one shot taken from it.
You only
It
get-
seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
So not a duel? Right? You're the best.
Two bullets were spent.
2 out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
This is going to be one of those bifurcated ones.
Gun isn't covered with blood, even though the kid was covered in blood. Yeah.
He was lootless.
Different shots, 2 victims. No, we
Except
tried
for the gun.
Leighton's revolver. Victims of a double murder carried out by one person.
So one was muffled because of...
Or
No. There's
That's
there's
just
not
it?
or. Yeah, that's it.
what? Are there any other clues we can connect?
Yes, there is. Yes, there are.
R. Lootless.
What's... No.
What's the common statement? Oh no, do different shots with the revolver. I bet that's a competing. See?
Nice.
Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots, as in fact 3 shots were made. At first a single shot was fired and then 2 guns fired simultaneously directly afterwards. It was louder, right?
Yeah.
Or he could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots as they were made from different points in Half Moon Street.
I'm going to go with simultaneous for now, but I'm not...
Huh.
Reenact Crossfire. So we can reenact the whole thing.
Interesting.
Sherlock and his reenactments.
This guy.
My man.
Are there any other clues we can connect?
No, because
Oh.
that was my man Leighton.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Oh, I thought he was going to be way younger.
Good evening, Mr. Chapman.
Who are you? I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help you. To find out if you truly are innocent, as your younger brother Wiggins has told me.
My brother? You know him? Then that means you're...
Sherlock Holmes.
He's so proud of it
Yeah.
every time.
All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
My man is dressed smartly. Look at what we got here.
This is called street smart.
Yo, I ain't gonna X. My dude's got a scarf
He's got a scar.
tied in a very
He's got
elegant
a
formation.
Scar.
He's got a Glen. Is that a Glen check? It's a plaid Glen check pattern. He's got competing patterns, but tastefully done competing patterns. So, classless with class is what I'm gonna call this. Leighton, very well tailored suit. Look, this was back when stuff didn't fit as well. He's got high armholes.
We're holding hands.
Just a lot to love about this get up here.
I'm holding hands.
A lot to love.
That's so cursed, Snow. I'm holding her hand.
I really hope you're wrong about that.
I'm holding her hand. I hold her hand.
Grew up on the street.
She doesn't like it. Bruised. Beating. Huh.
He was hot-headed when I came in.
Fancy scarf. Cushy job. Office clerk. Huh.
I called it, did I not? He's dressed very smartly.
Oh, the prison overlap.
So he was in prison with that other guy and he probably knew him.
Could have known.
Good. Tell me your account of what happened.
I left my work and I hurried up to see the fireworks in Whitechapel. I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw the first fireworks light up in the sky. I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. Then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw two men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but
Don't do it.
as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me.
Uh-huh.
The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
So it wasn't Turner, because he's got
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive. I saw that one had blood pumping out of his stomach. He was dying. It was horrible. The second one was already dead. He had a hole in his head. He was holding a gun in his hand though. I took it. And then I followed the third man.
Oh, he was looking for justice.
Interesting.
Lane.
Pray, continue.
Yeah, my man Lane is a man of action.
I
Hothead.
saw the man standing in the middle of the street.
Hothead.
He seemed to be in some sort of panic. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened.
Oh, I love it.
I told
What is
the
it?
police and they laughed at what I said, but I
I'm
swear
ready,
to you,
I'm ready. He
my
disappeared.
words are true.
He disappeared.
I started running towards him, but then I was blinded by a flash.
The mirror.
It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds, but I kept running forward. As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming, and then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man. Of course, then they found a gun and all that blood. I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man.
The light of the sun in Half Moon Alley.
Layton, are you able to describe the person whom you saw standing in Half Moon Street?
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark, and he was too far away. I could see his silhouette.
So quiet.
And what about that?
Nothing so special. He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see. Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his footsteps as he was running away. Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
Layton, I confess I am puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a
Intriguing
gun from the
testimony.
hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a
Because he
probable
knew him from
killer?
prison.
I know. I keep wondering that, but at the time it was like a reflex.
He's a
A
hothead.
criminal ought to be arrested, and he was armed.
You were willing to risk your life. That was a little
Crocs and
foolish,
socks.
unless you wanted revenge.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
No.
Westgate prisoners.
I'm sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the victims, Brian Vercotti. You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
However could you know that?
I know
You have
everything!
a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood upon your hand. I observed exactly
Ghosts.
the same mark upon Mr. Vercotti. You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
Oh, God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Got him.
Would you tell me a little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery. Once in prison, both of us joined one of these fraternities. During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
You were quite young then,
Past
I believe.
accomplices together.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, we were. We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After we were released and when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
And Vercotti?
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
So you lost him?
Yes. And for around 2 years, I heard no news of him at all.
We shall see you soon, young man.
Okay.
Okay, we have a character portrait.
Leighton Chapman. Ryan Turner is around 60 years of age. He's a veteran of the Crimean War? Crimean. A fact of which he's very proud. His leg was most likely injured during this war, and he's been limping since then. He lives a poor life. Leighton Chapman is in his 20s and is Wiggins' older brother. Growing up in the streets and being a hot-headed lad, he committed a crime for which he served time in Westgate Prison. He's currently detached from his past street life and is probably working somewhere as an office clerk.
Nice.
Flower shop lady? Nope.
Oh, Kenneth Spelt. Yeah. Oh, that's. Hey, we're gonna go to his pawn shop and know that. Wait, what?
Flower shop lady? Character portrait?
No, that's homegirl.
past girl. Got it. Huh. Okay.
Okay. So we do the crossfire reenactment and we investigate. We got leads all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have.
The murderer murdered someone. The murderer never left. The murderer could fly.
Old acquaintance.
Old acquaintance of Leighton Chapman, both imprisoned, but their paths diverged after their release.
It's old acquaintance, right? No. The last one. Okay. Got it.
The violent crime committed on the street by Leighton Chapman could have had a personal motive.
Process of elimination. 200 IQ strat.
Oh my god. Personal instead of for loot.
Right. Yeah, because the guy left the bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gordo. Speedrun strats would wait for the deduction in the car. I love these lamp strats. Okay, so that I don't go that way. Man, people just have their businesses in like the. Yo! Scared the crap out of me. Hello. Butler's pawn shop, sure.
Oh, that's where the key goes. That's where the key goes.
Key goes.
Key goes in the pawn shop.
My man with a hat.
Mm-hmm. Holy.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock.
Who would have thought that?
Oh, you went in a circle.
Left?
I thought that was a different door.
Planted.
God.
I like these outlandish theories that T has got.
Are they outlandish?
Seriously.
We had an ice knife murder.
Ooh, take that violin.
A flare pistol.
Oh.
Perhaps it was pawned
That could be
by a
bright.
destitute
Yeah.
sailor.
Missing a bullet?
Yeah.
Flare?
A flare.
A flare?
A flare. I couldn't say anything because a
Especially-
goddamn flare.
Especially with the mirror.
Yeah. Sudden light in the lane, flare gun. But why would it be in this pawn shop?
Climbing equipment.
Crampons and a sharp ice axe would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Crampons. Cat burglar equipment, maybe? Right? Dude, what the deuce is happening here? Okay.
Ice axe?
Axe body spray? Oh, okay. Oh. This is one of the...
Oh my god.
The ram's heads. This necklace belongs to the 5 Rams of Mittelin collection.
Mittelin.
Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time,
Yeah.
10 years after the theft.
Right?
So maybe he was buying... He's trying to amass the collection, right?
Hello, Kenneth. I remember you once told me about 3 pieces of golden jewelry with ram heads from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Well, good news for you. I found a man loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in on the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. So Brian set up the meeting.
Right.
He becomes a ram. That's the ritual.
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operations.
No clue.
Inquire into... Wait, what about the careful record? I'm sorry.
What's it? You have a new clue.
Careful record.
Okay.
I-
Those jewels. And
What?
yeah. The search for the missing Hellenistic treasures could be the motive for the crime that was committed in Half Moon Street. Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but the ring is still missing. Or personal motive. So burglary motive or personal motive?
It's gotta be personal because they left the bracelet on the body. If it was a burglary, they would have taken it. Right?
Maybe they didn't know he had the bracelet? And then
So I completed... Sorry. Maybe they didn't know, but that guy knew. He saw it from a window. If my man could see it from a window...
A flare pin.
the suffering implies personal.
Does this guy have a clerk? The suffering also... Yeah, dude. Yes.
Crampons.
I don't understand what these items are doing.
If this guy has a clerk, I'd be interested to know. Okay, so... I feel like... Oops, sorry. Okay. We can't talk to anybody about this. Alright, let's check out the crossfire. I thought there'd be much more here. Maybe we can talk... Like, you can't even talk about the flare gun to anybody?
Maybe it's not time yet,
It ain't time yet.
right?
We have... There was that one case that we ran ahead.
I know, it could have just been imprecise. Like, if I wanted someone to suffer, I don't know that I would shoot them in the stomach. Do people know to do that?
Yeah.
Is that a known thing?
These guys probably saw the movie Reservoir Dogs. That was a key plot point in the movie Reservoir Dogs.
Probably. You probably watched it. You're so right.
Tim Roth's character was shot in the stomach.
Argument against it being a robbery. I'm ready, Coco. Well known how that hurts injury.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot, man.
I don't think Leighton did it because he's living a nice life, right?
He's turned a corner.
He's turned a corner. Oh,
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
You're worthless.
Plus, there would have been a kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
You're as useful as Watson.
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Where is Watson? Watson is never here today. Yeah, right? Frantic. I think
That was 3-4.
no, it's showing you the options for the 2 shots. So which one?
Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
like way more frantic.
Yeah.
Missing one headshot and then getting the head, like, it's a closer miss. But frantic and then stomach? But if the stomach was for suffering.
One of the victims possibly fired his gun twice.
It would be my...
Can we see, like, the trajectory and find a bullet? Or something, you know? Is that a thing or no? Where's that going? Ah, see?
I am unable to see any higher.
The pole!
I need to find something to
Let's
lift my lamp.
go!
Genius strats.
Major League Gamer.
Genius strats. Oh my god, Heather with the freaking... What's up, JT? JT, what about this, though?
What about these pole straps?
What about these pole
This
straps?
should be useful.
Let's go.
This is most definitely a bullet hole.
Ooh,
The brick
baby.
cracks are fresh.
Let's go.
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
What?
Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the jacketed man who disappeared at Half Moon Street now seems reasonable, as the 3 shots at the crime scene prove the presence of a second gun that is now missing.
Proves.
Proves.
Reenact
Disappearing
Mara's
man.
pursuit with a lamp.
Huh.
Oh my god, all these reenactments I love. Whoa. Dramatic zoom. Okay.
The mirror, I'm telling you.
The second gun, dude.
This mirror
No?
is turned towards Half Moon.
No. Wait, what?
That scared the shit out of me, actually.
Where do we...
Such a young.
How do we... Is it these
Oh,
things?
it's this thing, yeah.
No.
How do I... What?
Maybe go back to the bodies. Maybe we went too far, too quickly.
Good.
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he alright?
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hi.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this
No, I think
investigation.
it was you?
It would be
Messed
my
up.
pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, God.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna hide.
and try to find me.
We're gonna hide.
Understood.
Hide and seek, boys.
We're gonna hide. Oh, we're him now. Look in the corners.
I'll count to 20, Holmes. I'm coming.
I can see you very well, Mr.
He's
Holmes.
just on.
All right, Constable.
Standing
Let's
against
try
the
again.
wall.
I'll find
Found
another
you.
place to hide.
Yeah, already. We have to go to a family day at Universal Studios.
Universal
We
Studios.
might do a little live streaming from there, though.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for a random stream.
Maybe. I can't remember the situation.
Did I pass
with
him?
How much service there is.
Holmes, where are you? This is fun.
The crampons, the climbing equipment, look up.
Nope, he's probably right here.
No. In the barrels?
No, this is not how I walked at the time of the crime. I was more attentive. Let's start.
Okay, check the corners. Oh!
Oh, you son of a
freaking-
bitch!
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find.
Look at my
another place to
man.
hide.
Just,
If I don't move, he can't find me.
you ran right past him. Same spot.
Yeah.
Same spot. And then...
Right, there's rats. He was looking for rats for the meal.
He wasn't. That was my theory. Behind the barrels? Oh, I saw him. Turn around.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
He's a sneaky guy.
No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Oh my god, just against the wall. It's so like Emperor's New Groove, just against the wall. Oh my god.
Can we get some toddler Sherlocks in chat?
Nessie says, hey Jonas, my name is Jonas too. Well, hello.
Hello, Nessie. Hello, Jonas.
Hey Jonas.
Your name is Jonas. Do, 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 do,
If we
do,
can
do.
assume that there was more than one person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, then there was no way forward or back for his escape, only up. Let us reenact the action and recreate the fireworks described by Leighton and attempt to climb the wall. Cramp on!
Cramp on.
Cramp on!
Cramp off, cramp on. The cramper.
You're so cute, little girl. You're so cute. Watson just shouts, boom! Firework! Yeah! Let's. No, we're there. Oh, pawn shop.
There's only one place to find all of that in London.
Oh, sweet cat. Can you give her a little scritch? Yeah. That's nice.
Little script shreds.
Yes, nice little girl. Boop.
You boop the snoot.
That's really nice.
Ballard's pint. Oh, I could blow the froth off a couple.
Yeah? You like that?
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
Damn.
Little girl.
Hey.
Shh.
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 This is exactly what you need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Yes, Pierre. Shh. Oh my god, she's the best. I will not be silenced. Shh. Every time.
So cute.
Every time.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
Oh god, escalation.
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
Oh,
What do you mean,
military
people
hero.
like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no. Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on?
No ring.
I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
What?
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 Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific
Definitely the
moment.
bad cop.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
A whole
I am
tray
going to
could
be
just
the mysterious
disappear.
gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash.
Blinded by
You will be
the
Leighton.
light.
When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Wow,
The
wow, wow,
zoom
wow.
in? Love it. Climb the wall and remain unnoticed.
Nothing here.
I think it's those 3 options, though.
The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb... This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Especially if they were wearing a brick outfit.
The mirror.
Ooh, baby. Thanks for the follow, Jonas.
Thank you for the follow, me. I'm gonna fall.
I can barely see anything.
I'm not doing this correctly. Hold on.
Holmes? Are you there?
There we go. There we go. I was holding.
I should try climbing faster.
Okay.
Well, of course.
Wow.
When you say it like that.
Wow. And then left. And then A. And then right. And then
I can barely see anything.
This is all upper
Holmes?
body.
Are you there?
Can't you hear me grunting?
and thwacking.
My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
It's just like the train.
A whole
over
man.
again.
Can you imagine it? A whole man
Just
disappeared.
disappears.
Holmes? Holmes?
Oh, he's so worried.
Where are you?
Holmes!
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there?
Plain
Holmes?
sight.
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such
Wow.
tools. Constable,
It looks
is there any
absurd.
way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Man, Sherlock is doing some funny things with his body in this case.
Yeah, seriously. Straight to the attic. That's a game that respects my time. Ooh,
These shards of glass are from the window above.
look at that framing. What a guy.
Ooh, jacket.
It's empty.
They used it to climb in.
Yeah,
Shabby fabric, black threads. Oh, they wore it on purpose.
yeah.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them
Spider
under the
silk.
microscope.
Little girls.
Someone broke through the
lounging.
window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
Crampons. Yes.
We can conclude that the person
Crampon.
whom
Applied
Leighton saw
directly to the
climbed
cramp.
up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Wall climber.
So many. Hold on.
Latent statements and wall climber. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the mysterious jacketed man who participated in the shooting at Half Moon Street was proven to be true.
Yep.
So, get rid of personal... What happens? What's the other side of that? Oh, the burglary. Interesting.
Huh. Huh. So now what?
Solve the crime? Great.
No. Analysis.
Look at this cat.
This cat's right here.
She's lounging.
El Dorado. Welcome to the stream today. You got the best hang and the rocket.
Press A.
Oh, sorry. I was serenading my boy. Alright, this is gonna be a tedious puzzle. Let's go.
Let us take a closer look.
Slink, slink, slink.
It is not a thread, but a hair.
But a
I
hair.
very much doubt that it is human.
What?
I need to compare this sample with a human hair
Horse?
and
Horse!
a horse hair.
Horse?
A shaving brush is
Horse?
usually made from horsehair.
Horse?
Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
I have a
Here
badger
you are.
brush.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes.
Wow.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Wow. Wow. Correct.
No, it's much thicker than a horsehair.
The horsehair is thinner than the hair that we found.
What
Human
hairs?
hair is significantly thinner than the black sample.
The thickest
So,
hair.
this black hair belongs to an animal.
A bear?
And it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
Gorilla.
The zoo. A ram?
Wall climber. Wall climber. Wall climber. The man who vanished from the crime scene at Half Moon Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot-high wall in a matter of seconds, and a hair from a large exotic animal was found on his discarded jacket. Oh my god, JW coming in hot with my mother-in-law. Oh boy. That's just like a theory. It's wrong. Or it could be right. Same person.
Oh,
But they-
another, more. Whoops. Shit. Sorry. Shit.
Or the person whom Leighton Chapman describes in his statements is a figment of his own imagination created to vindicate himself. No. Circus acrobat. Easy. Obviously. Well, come on in, Jexile.
Jexile, what's up, dude? More deductions? Do we have everything?
Every time.
No, we don't have everything, because...
Oh, alternative. Or they both died of crossfire with each of them holding a gun, and one of the guns is now missing. Double murder carried out by one person or crossfire?
Oh, but it was crossfire, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how...
Let's get a thing. The person who was seen only by Leighton Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing the wall. He was a skillful acrobat. The criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. As for Wiggins' help in finding the circus, let's go.
We have all of it.
All of it.
All of it now.
Well, Schlink. Schlink. Schlink, so satisfying.
I'm going this way. I like the das on Sherlock Holmes' run, right? He has to get ready. Delayed auto run, Dar. Oh man, Dar is hard.
Escalation.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
What's this guy
I've
so...
done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes.
Oh no.
He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi,
Delayed auto strike.
watch your tongue.
Oh, pull it out of your mouth.
The DAR in Dildar stands for delayed auto run.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation.
I don't need you, I need this kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Useless meadow.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr.
I
Holmes.
don't know, Veer. I'm bad at acronyms.
Yeah.
Dildar reigns hard over people, so whatever helps with that. Like devastation, in-law. No. Devastation is life. Delayed auto run. Like the first part has to instill fear, and then the second part,
It's just informative.
yeah, it informs.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
How do you know 7 seconds? Right? It seemed like
You heard him. on the
5.
stairs. Oh, elephant. Duval Bros.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show.
Little girl's the highlight of this show. Right, little girl?
Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London.
She gave me a
I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Okay, Rachel.
Oh. We're about to solve the final case. One of the scenes that I remember from Temple of Doom so strongly is her pouring her perfume on the elephant that she's riding.
you.
I don't know why.
Stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
You're wanting to apply for... Nah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't look like the type of artistic lockpicker that we're looking
Lockpicker?
for.
A plus
You might be
lockpicker right
surprised.
Yeah.
What?
here. A plus.
Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
Where'd you come up with artistic lockpicker? What if I run around you?
You're a bit slow to catch on, eh?
You have
Get
to
lost.
disguise yourself to enter the circus.
You're a bit slow to catch on,
Go
eh?
home and disguise.
Get lost. You're a bit slow to catch
Go home
on,
and
eh?
get disguised. Right? To the wardrobe
To the wardrobe.
of illusions.
Autistic lockpicker, you say? I'll have keys for hands.
But you shouldn't have keys if you're a lockpicker.
I'm gonna have lockpicks for hands.
God, your disguise is gonna be so bad. It's not even your room.
Where am I? It's not even your room either.
Bandit outfit? It's gotta be bandit outfit, right? What? You wearing a suit?
Which one says lockpicker? I think that. Yep, to see the locks. Oh yeah, that is some circus stuff.
I think you have to wear... What do you guys think? Bandit outfit?
Yeah, it's gotta be bandit outfit.
That's a look. Try it out. Weird. Baldy.
Oh, sorry. I was like, more makeup? I'm feeling... Hold on. Let's see if...
Huh. Some facial hair, a seedy suit, and a hat.
Where's my hats?
Are they not part of your makeup table? Hair and hat.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Gotta look
Quite
it.
a hat.
Gotta look.
Oh boy.
I like a man with a hat.
Can you go anywhere? Does it suit your...
I am.
Is this a seedy suit?
Of course, the bandits. It's a bandit's garb.
Spectacles are unpopular among thugs.
No.
I don't want to arouse suspicion.
Is that a known thing? Spectacles?
What?
Spectacles?
Can I get even seedier? Oh, wow, dude. Yikes.
Ooh, let's go! Ew.
Yeah! Oh my god, I look like I'm from a freaking 90s new metal band. This is good.
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Oh, your hat's too nice.
Pierre, I'm being like artistically stifled here.
That looks pretty.
Oh, now I gotta change my facial hair.
Oh, we talking 90s? Frickin' flip that up. Hat too tall, too fancy.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god.
I've recreated the look of a badass.
Stay where you are.
Oh my god,
What are you
Watson.
doing here?
He's
and
such an
where
idiot.
is
You're
Sherlock Holmes?
so dumb.
Calm down, Watson.
It looks
It
exactly
looks
like...
exactly like...
Thank God, Holmes. I
Jesus.
can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you.
Watson.
That means I am ready to go.
Holy... Whoever you are, he's too pure. Dude, I am looking.
You walked into your room and came out 3 minutes later. He's like, oh my god!
By the way, it took until
Who
the
are
6th.
you?
Oh my god.
What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and
Charles
show yourself
Foley.
to Charles Foley.
Charles Foley!
I highly advise you not to trip.
He's the guy from
Got
the
that?
thing.
I've got it.
We know that name. It's Charles Foley, you guys.
From what?
He was in the article.
Oh.
Charles Foley.
I'm exploring the circus. Here I am. So glad I did all that.
Nope. I think you're just supposed to go down.
It said explore the circus, and that's what I intend to do. No clue left behind, that's my name.
That's your name?
Yep, I'm a bandit boy.
That's your name?
I've got skeezy clothes. As you can see, I'm a carny. See?
Okay, there's,
Oh, there's food. There's food.
there's just nothing.
There's
Go,
food.
go,
There's food.
Go.
Skeeziness.
just go.
Skeezy boy.
Would you just, oh my god!
Make sure that no stone is unturned. That's why they call me Sherlock Skeezy Holmes.
Oh my god.
So, everything is here just as you asked. Now what about the money?
Oh,
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Transfer.
Right? I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
He cut his arm.
Glad to hear it.
He's gotta
Be
go.
ready for tonight then.
What's tonight? Are we're gonna do a stakeout.
I'm a professional. Oh, what?
Yep. Yep.
Rise up.
Keep rising from lambs into lions.
From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting.
Stealing from the rich, taking
This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people. This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
What?
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls.
What have we stumbled upon?
a rebellion of sorts. A circus rebellion.
Classic circus rebellion.
Bowls. Okay, what are these?
Oh, let it be sport. Good luck with work.
Let it be
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wooden barrel,
Okay, so we need an item. Like a thief.
Examine the paint.
there is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Stick a fuse in there. Oh, that was easy.
Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Wow.
Whoa.
Sherlock, you're kind of a weirdo in this
The
case.
barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many
Merry
blank
Men.
papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
And we're gonna be part of the
Stop
crew.
right there. Who are you?
We're gonna infiltrate.
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
Okay.
I'll do that. First I will look at you.
First, I will open you up. You know, open.
Okay, not an area of interest.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about the earring.
He wants you to talk about the hearing.
We're not gonna talk about the bandana.
We're not gonna oblige him. We're not gonna play his game. Complex key protected safe.
Yeah.
Bloody. Recent trauma. Gone. Cutthroat. Oh, hello, Ram Ring. Hello.
Acrobat.
10 fingers, agility practice, acrobat. Ooh, baby. Okay. Antique ring and long lost art. Or that. Charles Foley wears an antique ring, the last missing piece of the 5 rams of Mytilene jewel set, and also has a revolver retained under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man who nimbly escaped the crime scene at Half Moon Street.
What is this? A second?
Or, the witness testimonies and the crime weapon clearly point to one possible culprit, Leighton Chapman. No.
No.
No. Why would he make up such a ridiculous story that actually has...
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Weird.
Huh.
Did we have that hanging the whole time?
Yeah.
Wow. Hold on.
Lock.
Lock.
Lock. Unlock.
Elementary dude. Oh, these? I got these. Come on. We start. Excuse me. Wait, first we check for another line. Okay.
Oh, but that thing can move. Oh, it's two sides. Right? Huh.
Wait.
Huh. Huh.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, I can't move because it's... Oh.
It's the only way you can have a line on that side. Right? It's that. Because... And then if you go to this one and you line it up underneath the lowest one. The lowest one. The lowest one isn't like...
Which was the lowest one?
This one, yeah. Don't you normally have it like centered?
No, this one's not lined up either.
Kev Larson. Welcome on in.
Wait, what? This one isn't, there's no clicking in place here. Wait, I got, my God, I got all turned around here. Oh, but then this doesn't.
Spin the bottommost one on the right. Spin the bottom on the very right side.
This
The
one?
Bottommost? No, the bottommost. That one. Spin it. Right? You're like close. This green guy's ruining stuff. It just never really works.
Oh, this guy's like effed. This is like this. That should, yeah, that should
Yeah.
work. Okay. That one was tough.
Woo!
Got it.
Woo! Woohoo! I got 3
First try,
drinks.
less than 9 minutes, easy, let's go. I did what you asked.
I'm a professional.
Hey, right. What's your name?
Sherlock
Nigel Shirley
Holmes. Oh,
from
piss.
York.
Surely you just...
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Jailed thief? No. I don't know.
Shit.
Jailed thief.
Wow.
Nigel from York.
Right?
Never heard anything about you.
Jailed thief.
How'd you hear about me?
Prison talk.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
It's a
I said. I
long
said that. You
story.
didn't trust me.
I met your brother.
I thought I was
Vincent
gonna...
the butcher Foley in
See?
prison.
I thought I was gonna
He told
corner
me
him.
all about his
No.
betrayal.
We're trying to get
and
on the
all
game.
about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
McCraft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it.
Oh!
And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Int.
Gosh, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
Me and the boys.
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Don't I
Right.
already have that?
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner
How do
of
you share
Ledbury
one
Grove
thing?
and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Do it, Crupson.
Deal.
Deal. You did it in the thing. Feels bad for M-Man.
There's just one piece of this art puzzle.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the
Right, Crimson?
Hellenistic treasures.
Yeah, but you're cheating. You are naturally British.
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
More luck. More luck.
Sherlock. Oh my god, it's in your name. Oh god.
Shouldn't be a challenge.
It's got multiple
In before.
movie spinnies.
This is okay. Does this guy only have? This guy only has one. Okay.
Oh.
What? Okay, so yeah. Oh, it's got clicks. This is so cursed.
Good. And then that one, the greenie has 2. Right, so that, oh, that's looking real nice so far. And this is gonna slot. Yup. Oh my god. Ooh!
I need to find where the safe is hidden and
Smart boy.
lockpick it.
Pick. Right?
Guten Tag, mein Name Bayern. Speed run! If you average out his lock times,
This cupboard is an
probably the
absolute
fastest
mess.
lockpicker in the world. Messy cupboard.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard
Oh, yeah, I
can
was
be
gonna say.
moved. I'll give it a try.
I will move this cupboard.
Ooh!
Safe.
So, that's the lock.
No one
I
is
must
safe from my
open
deductive
tonight.
prowess.
Let me see.
Why were we waiting till nighttime if we could just go into the house right now? Okay.
Let's go.
Freaking lock party, huh?
Oh, there's 2. Let's get them both on the screen, shall we?
And then the spinny. Can we move that top one around or no? You can't move it left and right. You can probably move the gold one though.
No. Huh.
You can't move it left right?
No. Weird, there's 2.
So it determines the inside path, right?
Yeah. But there's no 2 here. So something must overlap with this.
Oh.
Got him.
Huh.
Easy. Please. Please.
Deutschland.
Done.
What a surprise. Another lock.
Fast.
And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Guten Tag, Nickman.
Let us check the thieves' possible
Nickman.
escape routes in the
Hello.
event that they are caught off guard
Guten
by
Tag.
the police
Or
from
Guten
the
Abend.
front door.
Guten Abend for Germany. Set the traps.
Chops. We did it. Chop. I'm sorry, did we just like... We only did part of it?
Yeah, we can only do the first part.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
So we should what? Put it...
This should be useful.
Oh, Slippy! Slippy.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying.
What's up, Dave Smith?
I should walk carefully here.
Oh my god, we're
else my
freaking
plan
doing
will be
Home
ruined.
Alone strats.
Yep.
Oh my god, Zeke! Jinx.
Hot Home Alone strats. Oh!
Thief who finds his way upstairs.
Are you kidding?
Very quickly.
Get wrecked, Dick.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it. The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Especially if you can go right through glass.
But if we put a clock.
Put a cupboard.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window.
What window?
What window? What window? I was about to say that. Where'd the window go? Where'd the window go? Where'd the window go? Where'd the window go?
I was about to say that.
So now we have to
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Oh, it's freaking Rob! Oh my god, no wonder. I was like, I knew that name.
Solid rope.
Oh, we'll put a noose at the end, and if they try to go through the door, they'll hang themselves in an agonizing death. Is that?
Classic noose strats, right? God.
Is that a trap? Oh, hatch.
Oh, fall in the hatch. Just pop it open. Easy.
There is no ladder. If anyone falls, there will be assistance to get out.
Hatch.
Oh my god.
What is that hatch for?
Yeah. That is terrifying.
This should be useful.
Takes. So this is the chair when they hang themselves. It's all coming together, boys. What about this window is boarded up?
Can we hang the chair in front of the...
A solid...
Oh, let's see what happens now. My man comes through. Whoa! Oh!
Well, that doesn't... So we need to distract them from the,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Share it.
The door is now blocked.
Dicks.
But how do you make them fall into the hole?
Oh, they hang themselves in the hole.
Put the rope across the door and they trip. No.
Yeah.
Look at the other door. No. No. Item required.
This hatch leads to a cellar.
The rope, right?
Required.
Trip rope.
This should
Takes.
be...
Why couldn't I take it before? It's ridiculous.
Mom's ridiculous.
She is. Really awesome.
This hatch leads... This hatch...
How can I not?
Oh my god. The sneezes are getting stronger. Oh lord. What?
I need to hide the...
Damn! That is terrifying.
Get that mallet out of here.
Cover it with a sheet! Zeke! I love it!
Sheet strats? We talking sheet strats?
Oh, what?
What is going on here?
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor.
What?
I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
What are we... This is getting very elaborate.
Hang the chandelier with the
Now,
hand.
if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil
Oh.
and make the chandelier fall.
Holy... Wow.
Okay, let's see what that looks like.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
That is awesome.
Power owned. Oh, the carpet! The carpet will match the
This
hatch.
should be useful.
It's all coming together, boys.
I feel really good about this. Running in circles counter?
Now, it's not an open hatch, just a nice
I feel like
carpet.
that carpet would
on
be
the floor.
thick enough that
I
it
should
wouldn't...
walk carefully here, else my plan
Can you do
will
a
be
run through?
ruined.
Does it like trap him in the cellar?
Now, if
Whoa!
through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles
Achievement
Foley
unlocked.
and his
Haunted
companions.
house. I like it.
It's happening right now. It's time to solve the case of the missing artifacts. There's 5 of them, we've seen them all. It's gonna be a quite big fall for our Charles Foley. Oh, sorry.
I can't snap. Bad snapper. Look at
The
us.
Foley gang
Police!
coming. Oh,
Police!
god damn it.
Whoa. What? Oh, look at you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Freaking.
Where you are.
Oh, Watson, you're useless.
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
No.
How so?
You sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
They're dead.
Neither will you.
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
Why aren't the real
How'd you
police
know about
there?
that?
Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Have you closed the case yet,
Who's
Sherlock?
this guy?
Mycroft, what are you doing here?
Mycroft.
Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well in this
Wow.
instance.
Wow.
So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the Merrymen.
What?
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley,
Looks like it.
has been involved in a double murder and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
I am better than the coppers. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm a rougher.
Ooh, a little twist and a twirl.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
We did it.
Indeed.
Woo.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the Merrymen?
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa, my
I
god.
don't know why you're
Mycroft
asking
is
me,
freaking
Mycroft.
pissed.
They are yours to find.
Oh!
Freaking.
I'll
About to go
see
Super
you
Saiyan.
soon, dear brother.
You got a little something right here, Minecraft. Got a little on your.
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
Got him. Holy shit.
Oh,
The trap with the
flammer.
chandelier worked perfectly.
Bird.
Microsoft
Holmes, I
Microsoft
had
bug
no
and
doubt.
again.
Catch the thieves.
Damn it.
Dropping that flim flammer hammer.
One of Foley's companions. He is unconscious.
Hello down there.
Hello.
One of
How's your
Foley's
carpet?
companions. He is unconscious.
Wait, what did it say? What is it? The antiques discovered inside the hidden safe of the abandoned manor at Notting Hill represent the collection of Hellenistic treasures that were stolen in 1885 and considered to be lost. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like a great joke, Walk. Okay.
And then Charles Foley organized the theft of the Hellenistic treasures, which was related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman was a witness to the crime. Do we absolve? He will be imprisoned for organizing a grand theft. Since he is not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. Or Charles Foley organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge with the added theft of ancient and valuable treasures. He deserves the rope. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have considerable influence over the rope. Rope. Are we sure this is the only conclusion, right?
He said he got vengeance on his brother's murderer,
Yeah.
right? Wicked plan of revenge. He said that. He said that.
He tried to get
And
out.
then we mentioned the thing. We were trying to hang.
But that was fun Home Alone hanging.
Uh-huh.
No, we gotta condemn him.
Yeah, the alternative must be Leighton, right? Like, oh no, the weapons and the whatevers and it's Leighton? No.
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 No. It's too late in the game for that.
God.
And pretty good.
Oh,
6 out of 10.
Wait already. Oh, God.
I say rope.
Rope.
He's a dick.
String him up.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
There might be
Where are
some
you
bamboozle here.
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
I have a date with a telescope.
Sassy head thing he just did there. I'm gonna go see someone. Wiggins? Leighton.
Oh, it's the banquet. It's the banquet.
No, it's the
Called
circus.
it. Oh shit.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Oh!
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, you put on your
Who's
fancy
there?
hats.
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
No.
Eventually, yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
Oh
We're a group
shit.
known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street.
Holmes.
And all of this in the name of the so-called law.
Thrown out of your
The
Sherlock
laws that
Holmes?
were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected. We are not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we
Fight
are
Club?
still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid.
Is this Fight Club?
For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented
Got
us from
some
fighting.
eyebrows.
Bankers and politicians, they own our lives,
Eyebrows are like
Our work.
15% of his face.
our bread.
But they're spread
They
thin.
push us to compete between each
butter
other,
over too much bread.
just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost.
This is Fight Club.
But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Truly.
Chaos. But soon people will
Night, Kristen.
understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers dictate what to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread.
Oh, I see.
And how
I see.
many lords do you see punished
I
for
see.
stealing from their people,
I see.
sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men.
If they burst
Will
into
you let us do
acapella
our
right then,
duty?
that would be cool. Or, obviously. What the hell?
When the law serves only the few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal, and he has a right to choose his own way. And I shall not stop you.
Fight Club. Let's go.
Oh my
Baller.
god.
Baller.
Jonas.
Burn it all down. Burn it all down. That's That's a man that just burned it all down.
By not burning it down?
By not burning it down.
Wow. Wait,
So,
who is this?
You're interested in Russian literature now.
Quite lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Oh, Watson, you
Yes.
sweet idiot.
It's about intelligence. Sherlock, they
Holy
call
shit.
one of the lines.
Mycroft's so savage.
Sometimes it takes something more
Oh
than
my
intelligence
God.
to act.
Oh my
intelligent.
god. Oh my god.
There were also a few words along the lines of pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs
Oh, I thought he was
of
levitating.
pain or
Oh my god.
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty
Oh, no.
that, in the first place,
Uh-oh.
shall be directed towards the
Mycroft,
empire.
what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Where are we going
Without
with this,
it,
Mycroft?
We would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men.
Uh-oh.
I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Uh-oh.
Got him.
Holmes, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
The start of a new world.
Oh my
Wow.
Anything
god.
in the post, Watson?
I'm all in.
Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
A lady? What? That's the end? Charles Foley, don't check it. Organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge for his elder brother. It took 2 human lives and almost resulted in life imprisonment for an innocent man. In fact, his band was hired by the Merry Men, who planned a revolution in London. In addition, he organized the theft of ancient and valuable treasures that rightfully belonged to the British Museum. He deserves a rope. 18 out of 18. Green for victory.
6 out of 6. Non-stop.
Non-stop A+.
Please, dude.
Full clue, correct conclusion. Gams. Death penalty.
Death penalty.
He also murdered.
He also killed.
He murdered. Lion's Den. Lion's Den. We did everything. Accept it.
There's no going back.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. You're ranking neutral.
I'm neutral, so I'm chaotic neutral now.
Thank you, Coco. We are proud of ourselves. We waited. We were waiting for you. And
We
you
were
just-
waiting.
and I did a shout.
But Lions, we loved it. We have completed. You made the exact same decisions? Chaos route. It's not done yet? I never guess. Look at all those achievements.
There are crimes, your punishments. Credits. Credits.
Dope.
Right? I solved the mystery of the credits. Just then. What's up, Nate? Remember all the things that we did where
Wow,
people
dramatic.
died? Post-credit scene? We did water the cigarette. Jonas did. I wanted to burn it down. Boop-boo. That's us.
And we're on the next case.
You did 2 lines, Dan? What?
Sometimes you choose the rope, sometimes you choose the water.
Wow.
Oh.
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 Oh. I'm always gonna smoke with a water bucket now.
Just book shame. Oh, this is it? We're just... What? We're just smoking?
I smoke my cigarette like a debutante.
We're just doing a smoke spin? What are we doing here? We really shouldn't keep our archives of paper so close
So
to the
close to the
fireplace.
fire, yeah.
The Home Alone was fun.
It was fun. It was dope. And it was like, it was still rewarding to go through it.
I actually... Okay, so in the future, when we get close to Christmas time, instead of putting up just like the fireplace thing, you know that video where it's just...
Yeah.
We should just have this up, where it's like the slow Sherlock smokes, because you still get the fire sound. But you get a little...
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of like the same vibe as the Nick Offerman
Nick
video,
Offerman
where
drinking.
he's just drinking the Lag 16 slowly.
Yeah. Holmes alone.
Open... No. Open your Facebook. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Crimes and Punishments. Souvenirs. Souvenir.
Charles Foley is a member and the leader of the Duval Brothers Circus. He is a skillful acrobat who actively practices his craft. Foley is a superstitious man.
Not
He is
a little
armed and
stitious.
dangerous. He has a penchant for wearing jewelry.
Penchant.
Penchant.
That's such a good chess quote. Look at your chess quote. Get out of here with your draw. Let me draw you a map to Loser Town. Is it really like that lady? It's the lady? Maybe it's the lady from across the street.
No, that's what I thought. It's the lady from across the street.
Oh my god. She's coming in for a closer look. Okay. Yeah, that's the end.
A+.
The one that does... oh my god.
A+ game. Really
The
enjoyed
Acrobat
it.
was sent out by the Merry Men guy, but that might have been too deep. Yeah, no cocaine.
There was a little bit of cocaine.
There was some drugs, but not plenty.
Yeah.
No, he like poisoned himself.
Yeah, that's right.
Lion's Den! Thank you so much, Lion's Den.
Facebook, we are just finishing up. We might do a Chaos IRL stream from Harry Potter Land, but I need to get my robe on.
Yeah, we gotta get our robes, we gotta get our wands.
Should I put it on stream?
No, because we'll be there. We'll do a review.
You don't want to
there.
see me get dressed?
We'll do it there.
Okay.
We can't remember the phone service situation there. I feel like it's not terrible, but it's also not amazing.
It's not amazing.
So we're gonna try. We're gonna try some sort of thing. We actually might bring... You're too late.
Yeah, we're
Today.
shutting it down today.
We might
but there'll be
bring-
more and more tomorrow.
We might bring tarot cards. Because we could
yeah.
hang out at the Hogshead and drink and do scuffed tarot readings.
Yeah. What's our next story game?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to MKA about it.
We're gonna talk to MKA about it. If you have recommendations,
We have plenty already.
jump in our Discord and give us game recs
We
on
have
the story.
we have a lot of recommendations already. It's kind of figuring out what vibe we want.
Still no tarot card emo. Well, the eyes rank.
Yeah.
The tarot eyes are. Yeah.
Pretty terrible. Better be damn good.
You guys are damn good.
Yeah. No.
Rob, it was fun having you in the stream, dude.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
Yeah.
That's nice.
What a hang.
It's kind of like we hung out, except not.
Later, Facebook. All right, much love, guys.
Love you, mean it.
We are going to be signing off. Until next time, that is a Stew Crew playthrough.
Which is later
6 out of
today
6.
or tomorrow.
Again, big shout out to Lion's Den for pointing us in the direction of this game.
Seriously.
Love you, Mr. Me.